Hello, hello, hello. I'm so sorry that you were just sat in silence for 5 minutes. I thought my headphones were working and they weren't. So that's fun and interesting. Welcome back to the Bait District, everyone. My name is Kastian, and today we are playing even more Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We are, I think, in the end game now. We discovered a lot about the world. Mostly that it doesn't really exist. Like, it does exist, obviously, because we're in it, but it is a fiction. It is a creation of a group of individuals, of the Descender family. Yeah. And now we're fighting to save it. Though I don't know if we should. That's a separate issue. Anyway, before we go any further into the stream, please, if you do like what we do here, please like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you're watching this back on YouTube. If you don't know what to comment, wait till the end of the video and I will tell you. Either way, now I've said all the fluff about the stuff, let's dive into Clair Obscur, shall we? There it is. Okay. Yeah, so we are, we're in camp. Let's see if people...
I don't usually get this nervous, but... Oh, I'm nervous.
They have got more things to say.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but... Now?
Now it's personal.
Yes, let's improve our relationship with Ciel. So, Verso approaches Ciel with conviction.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Clearly.
Clearly.
Esquier's such a little trickster. He keeps trying to get me into the water.
He
Get
did
in
say
the
you're a
water.
terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water.
Is that why...
You should learn to swim. That way, you can save me if I fall into the water.
Cute. Sweet. Still don't trust Verso. Verso has proven untrustworthy at every turn.
What happened to teamwork? What if I'm injured or unconscious?
So weird seeing the monolith without her there.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
So...
It is. Go get changed.
All these people, except sort of Mael, are creations by Verso. Actually, the real Verso, who died in a fire. Verso and Ciel get changed. Verso reveals he keeps his secret swimsuit in Minoko's bag. And the lady's swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. What's that?
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Is that happy I died?
Oh, I can help you with that. I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse.
It's true. Exposure therapy is very helpful.
Oh, I tied myself to
Within
Minoko for a month and we
reason.
spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
It is
I was also
inspirational.
the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I think swimming is swimming. I don't think it's really changed much in 100 years.
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help. It's about fear. We need to help your body and your mind realize that there's nothing to fear. And
Oh, I don't know that I
panic.
would have chosen that if I knew that I was going to say, because you should fear the ocean. It's terrifying, but you should also respect it and, like, yeah. I don't know.
All right then.
If you're willing to go into it, great.
Wise and skillful.
Know that it's
swim
not
captain.
seeking you harm. It just is scary.
What first?
Get in.
First, sit here in the water for a little bit.
Yeah, get in the water
Then,
first. That's a good
when
start.
you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
I believe in you, CL. CL gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island. Yay! Growth!
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk
I mean, this time you know you can do it, so just get
So
into
you
it.
admit it was inspirational.
It was... something.
Actually, are you feeling adventurous?
Oh,
How about
he's back on his
you
business.
stay here a little longer?
Oh. Verso,
What's wrong?
I'm afraid things are different now. Mael can bring Pierre back. I'm sorry.
Oh.
No?
No,
Perfectly fair
right,
and
of
reasonable.
course.
You're waiting for your husband.
I do think we should spend the night here, though.
You do?
Our time together was special to me. Let's celebrate it one last time.
Sure.
Let's, celebrate.
You can show me
One
your other
more
swim
time.
moves.
I do have excellent technique.
Verso and CL stay on the island. We spend one final night together. It is truly passionate. CL and Verso experience something unforgettable. Morning, are we swimming? We are. We taught CL how to swim, and now she feels less scared of swimming. They spend hours on the island before swimming back. They're exhausted, so the swim is more complicated. I bet she moves like a seal through the water. Damn it, man. Oh, got a song.
It's strange watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world.
Didn't we already have a swimsuit
She's a
for her? I don't know.
paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
I still feel so conflicted about these relationships because Verso is... I mean, Verso is truly the only person we know, at least at one point, was real. Verso approaches Luna, sensing she has something on her
You
mind.
said you travelled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46. No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Must be serious.
She
You're
seems,
usually more
yeah.
eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry. You were saying?
My parents,
I understand.
They were Expedition 46.
That's sad.
I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
Their bodies.
you have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
Oh,
I can show you,
really?
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially
Oh,
now
are we
that
just going to
you
go
can
now?
fly.
Okay, cool.
No. No,
We can afford detours. That's
right
now
now.
is the only time we can afford detours.
Well, if you change your mind, we can go any time. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Verso promised to show Luna where he found 46, Luna's parents' expedition, on Serene's Island, not far from Serene's Colosseum. We'll go have a look.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home.
You should go home, though.
So please, no more.
I know you feel like there's nothing for you there because you're injured, and because you're hurt, and because Verso is no longer there, but...
Fine.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them.
It's about...
And I refuse to abandon you.
It's about healthy processing of grief. Like, grief, everyone grieves in their own way. And everyone should be allowed to grieve in their own way. But there are healthy... Mael asked Verso if they could talk about, like... We'll go through this and then I'll say what I was going to say. They walk there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia.
from you.
I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Can you? I thought you were her.
Understand what?
why Maman...
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
So, you're not doing her any favors.
Hey.
You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her.
What does he owe her? He was
wanna
trying
see
to
her
help.
too.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's
She
so
doesn't want to see me go.
conflicting.
Not after
'Cause-
everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Oh, that axon.
There's another axon?
I guess we're climbing.
Okay, well then we'll go do that. Val promised to take Mael to his sister. She is most likely in the giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith. Okay. So, right. Grief is important. Grief is vital. Whenever you lose someone or something, any kind of loss requires grief. Right? It can be big grief, it can be small grief, it can be big loss, it can be small loss. It can be something as simple as losing the teddy bear you had when you were younger to losing a loved one. Everyone should be allowed to grieve in their own way. To grieve in their own way. But the problem is there is healthy grieving and there is unhealthy grieving. Healthy grieving is accepting... Healthy grieving gets you to a place where you can accept the loss. And learn to live with it. And that is the goal of grief, is to remember the thing that you loved, remember the thing that you cared for, and understand that while it is no longer with you, you still can love it just as much as you always have. And grief doesn't go away forever. Like, that's not what the point of grief is. Grief will stay with you forever. I still mourn loved ones that I lost years ago. You know, I still grieve over them, but they are... I understand that they are lost, and I can focus on the things that I love and loved about them. Unhealthy grief is grief that keeps you locked in, essentially, unable to accept that this thing that you loved, that you cared about, is gone. And what Alicia, Mael, is doing, and what Alina, her mum, Verso's mum, is doing, is holding on to this piece of Verso so that they don't have to accept that Verso is gone. And that's awful, and it sucks. I mean, for Alina in particular, losing a child, I can't imagine. I pray I never have to experience anything close to that level of grief. But for as long as she is clinging to this Verso who isn't the real Verso, and being unable to sort of accept the loss and move on from it, it's just going to consume her. Quite literally, it's consuming her. That's why Renoir wanted her like out of the canvas, so that she could confront the grief and process it in a way that allows her to accept that Verso is gone and heal. Because for as long as they are clinging to this Verso, this canvas, Verso isn't gone to them, and Verso, this guy we are currently playing as is essentially an open wound, an emotional open wound, and that is awful to say, but it's true, because he is fictional. He feels real, to them, but he isn't real. He is like a shard of memory of him. And for as long as they cling to him, the wound remains open and they cannot heal. And Alicia's doing it for a different reason to Alina. Alina's doing it because she lost her child and she loved her child and she can't bear the thought of having lost her child, which is completely understandable. And Alicia is doing it because she lost her brother, yes, but also because she blames herself for the loss of her brother, because she knows the only thing we know about the fire is that Verso died saving Alicia. Verso died saving his little sister. A thing that of course he would do. He seems like a great big brother. And so she blames herself. She blames herself, and she wants to be able to exist in a world where that didn't happen. Where Verso didn't die saving her. And so now she's found out and come to terms with that existing. She can't let it go. And that is why she now wants to stop Renoir so that they can keep this place alive and they can keep all of it alive. And it's awful that I feel this way, because I have come to love these characters. Ciel, Luna, Monoko, obviously Esquier, my boy Esquier, but the fact of the matter is, their existence means that those people can't heal. And I think they need to be able to heal.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
That's my thoughts. That's my feelings on grief and on the grief that we're experiencing here.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I hope that came out okay and clear. Hola, Tommy. How you doing, mate?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So,
Yeah, those are my
what's the
thoughts
plan?
on grief. And, like I say, the things that are happening with Alicia, Mael, and Alina. And Verso. And Verso seems to get it.
Well, at least everyone.
Also, I love this Viking hairstyle. Hard left turn.
That's a start.
Love the Viking hairstyle on Monoko. Yes, we'll hang out with Monoko. Of course we will. How you doing, Tommy? How's life, the universe, everything?
Come on, let's duel. It'll be fun.
Oh, God.
Right? Get ready to lose.
I mean, we've established that I'm not good at fighting Monoko, but okay.
Let's carve a path.
Here we go.
I have upgraded everybody's Lumiere, obviously, so that they all have the ability to break 9,999. Okay, now I am good at fighting Monoko.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
Take that.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
My damage has gone up just a touch, just a little, not much.
You have grown more formidable than I remember.
Basically, I kept grinding
Your
until I
skills
had
are
enough
strong.
color of
I
Lumin
respect your win.
to give everyone the stuff that I wanted them to have straight out of the Lumiere, straight out of the Lumiere, and then I can just give them whatever pictures I feel like.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend.
So everyone has the same stuff more or less now. It took me a
Come on,
while.
Let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Monoko and Verso are thrilled to afford each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. Monoko's only going to go up to level 4 now, I think, right? Yeah. This drill reminded Monoko of some skills he'd forgotten. Now he's learned a gradient attack. How lovely. Sanctuary. Interesting. They share a few drinks which Monoko can't drink because of his mask and then head back to the others. I'm going to see if we can talk to him again, because I think that's what was supposed to happen
You're really
at the end of the last one.
Well,
Yes, I was hoping we could spend more time with him. Verso approaches Monoko, who looks deep in thought. Monoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
everything okay?
how does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years.
Yeah, not great.
At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
I am sorry, my friend.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans.
I mean, we don't...
They are
As much
ephemeral
as we love them
creatures.
and are sad to have
Come
lost
and
them.
Go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their
They're not.
sadness.
It's so difficult because I
I
bloody
share
love them,
their joy.
but they're gone. They're not real.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not
He's also a
just
dog.
a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
That's fair.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am?
And this is the
Or
crisis
because Verso
of
painted me that way?
existence that will occur for people. I mean, this is it. This is the answer. I don't want to say it because it's not nice. Let's comfort. Let's comfort.
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's
I think
just
eventually.
who you are.
I mean, we're planning on saving the campus, so
That is very true.
Now, don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable.
in that a mood.
Well, it's up
But
to
it
us
is up to us to make sure they go away. You are correct, Versa.
Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Hell yeah! Monoko is touched by Versa's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits, and Versa knows Monoko would do the same for him. Alright, we're up to level 5. They've battled a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, and like the good old days before, return to the others. Good talk. Esquier!
Renoir is scary when he's angry.
Renoir is scary, full stop.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Yes, always. Always I want to spend time with Esquier. First approaches the Esquier with something significant to discuss.
I can't believe you told Ciel about the wine.
Oh, well, she's very persuasive.
Uh-huh.
Really?
And when she smiles at me, I feel
Got a little
warm
crush, do you,
and
Esquier?
fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
I think the swimming has proved that, yes.
What? No, that's not true.
Let's go get cut in half sounds like it could be a weird way to say let's go drinking. It does.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red.
Yo.
Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced
Sorry,
itself.
swapping
to
over
me.
my ears. My left
So
ear
I
is doing
don't
something
know
funny
what
today.
to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna's helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Of course she does.
I mean, it makes sense. She knows a lot about a lot of things.
A lot about lots of things.
That's literally what I just said, yeah.
Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too.
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well,
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
that's not what... What
Are
exactly...
you suggesting that I'm flirting with everybody? I
forget it.
don't think
We're
so.
getting off topic.
I only flirted with CL.
You seem flustered.
I'm not flustered.
Want a hug?
I mean, of course.
Of course.
The answer to that is always going to be yes, SK.
Yeah.
Who would turn down an SK hug?
A monster. Versa is relieved that SK has to stop talking about what he thinks of Luna CL, and he secretly touched that SK knows him so well. Up to 5. I'm just gonna. Then they enjoy it. They then enjoy a giant hug that lasts for far too long before returning to the others. I'm just gonna quickly check through to
I
make
don't
sure there's
usually get-
nothing
Yeah.
else that I
It's-
can spend
it's-
time with them about. Oh, I can. Hell yeah. Versa approaches CL, eager to talk to her. I should probably rest next before I talk to someone else because I'm covered in
You
blood.
never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter.
Mm-hmm. He's not stupid.
Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place.
Understandable.
Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids.
I wonder
Continue his work.
how people in Lumiere reacted to Pierre's death, because as she mentioned previously and as we talked about, like, everyone expects to lose people to the Gommage every year. But no one expects to lose someone to, like, an accident.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did.
I understand it too. I just
She
think
wanted to
it's
feel closer to her son.
not going to help her
Still
heal.
Feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others.
But that's what we're doing.
But if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again.
But that's what we're doing. We're going to try and bring
hear
back
his
all the
voice.
people that are dead.
To feel his arms around me every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit.
Of course.
The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket.
Yeah.
You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
Oh, CL.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I...
Oh.
I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could, as far as the waves would carry me, until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks, I was alive, and I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant.
Oh.
But that I had lost the child.
Hey, tree hugger, how you doing?
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back.
CL.
To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him.
That's why she saw.
I lost our baby.
That's why she saw at Siren's song. She saw Pierre, but she saw him holding a baby.
She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Here for 5 minutes before you have to leave for a meeting. No worries, man.
Dark and personal.
From an intense moment. Yeah. Just in time to be super sad. Oh, CL.
I've had
I'm
similar
so
thoughts
sorry.
before. Not of drowning specifically, but
Yeah.
you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone. It's a choice. Like any other choice.
I'm so sorry, folks. Please give me 5 minutes. Oh. I am so sorry for that, folks. I am so sorry. Very unprofessional of me. That statement hit me like a fucking sack of bricks. I'm okay. I'm okay. It is honest, yeah, I know. I just... like, crying because of the content of the game, because of, like, the homage scene, and because it's beautiful and tragic and things like that is one thing. Getting hit because of very real things is very different. I appreciate that, Tree Hugger. I do. I will offer an explanation. It's not going to be a grand explanation. But I'm going to be... This is the realest I'm ever going to get with you guys. This hits home because there was a period in my life about 7 years ago where, due to a series of circumstances all sort of stacking up one after the other, I found myself in a position where I saw no way out. And so, to put it contextually with this conversation, I tried to find a way out. Thankfully, I was unsuccessful. And it's a choice like any other choice. Is so real. And I don't know why I wasn't expecting this topic to come up at some point in this game. Because it's handled everything else so well, but I wasn't expecting that, so I ask no questions on the matter. I ask you to respect that, and I apologize for being this much of a wreck right now, and I don't want to overshare, I don't want to trauma dump. You're not there for that. That's not what you're there for. We're here to have fun and engage with this game, and this game is incredible and affecting. But that was quite a strange breakdown. So you do deserve context, and that's the context. So that is it. I won't talk on it further, and we will push through and carry on with the game. Thank you so much. Apologies. This game is incredible.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
Is it Esquier?
You mean...
Yes. Him.
CL has confided her darkest secret to Verso. I've confided my darkest secret to you. There we go. Bound by grief and dark thoughts. The connection deepens. Oh, wow, max level. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. You don't really get more personal than that. Verso and CL spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends able to enjoy silence together. Ciel is inspired by the evening stars. She has learned her last gradient attack. End Slice. And time flew by. End Slice. Sounds epic, ominous, and scary.
It's strange. What?
Mael.
She has...
Yeah.
Yes. We want to see if we can max out Luna's thing as well.
It's strange.
Well, yeah, I have to take her
She
to
has
Miles to see Serene's Island.
Mael.
I'm getting accounting.
She's gonna want to find Alicia. Okay.
So, you're really...
Can we talk to him again?
Well...
Oh, we can do more with Minoko. I think we can just sort of max out everyone's relationship at this point.
It is a beautiful evening.
What a time for you to come in, Tree Hugger, as well. My goodness.
colors in the sky.
But I really
shining
appreciate
with
your
the
words.
stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
The end slice sounds like an oddly cut pizza. You are correct, it does sound like that.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
Hell yeah.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the
I
sacred.
love it, we're doing side quests, left, right and centre.
We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later.
All crust.
You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
I mean, of course, yeah. Verso promised Monoko that they would bring Noko back. The Sacred River's not far from Monoko Station to the north. We'll go there. Let's see if Esquier has more to say to us.
I guess he's not that.
Cousins.
Yes, we do. It's, yeah, you literally just cut the crust off, but you cut the crust off just to eat the crust.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Good question.
I didn't. I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Minis who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
What do you remember?
Oh, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri.
That'll be the one that lets us dive underwater, I assume.
So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri
Helps me swim underwater. I knew it.
Water.
Oh, right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so
He didn't do
mad
much.
last time. Maybe if you serenade him.
We could do that.
Claire
We've got Luna
used
who
to
can play the
sing
guitar.
all the time. It made him so happy.
And we can summon a piano out of
You
thin air.
have such a lovely voice.
Thanks, Ez.
Mael can sing.
Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
I'm sure Monoko's great on the drums.
Maybe
He loves smacking
you
stuff.
can dance with him. You're an excellent
And Ciel
dancer.
can dance.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit?
I mean, he likes rocks.
Shiny things?
I'll be impressed when you can pull a piano from thick air.
I know. We traded him a different rock.
Why would he want another rock?
Just yoinking it out of the air.
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better. How?
Make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
I love it.
Sure.
I love it. Gramps, I just saw you you putting loss into the chat. God damn you, sir.
Worst case scenario,
I was obviously experiencing things at the time,
and you fight him.
so I didn't see it. But I've just read back and seen
Gee,
you put loss in the chat. God damn you.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
Outrageous. I like it.
Doesn't it look
I like it a lot.
just like him? I almost
Don't you
feel
give me
like
that.
François is here with us. All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes, yes, yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's
You gotta drop,
go
no
see
worries.
François.
Good to see you as always, Guy. So much love. Yeah, let's go see Francois. Are we literally we're going to see Francois? Hey, there we go.
You're back.
François,
Later, dude.
Don't call me that.
you have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I mean, it does look like you.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Alright. Looks like we're fighting.
My turn. Time to strike. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Oh, wow. That was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Fine, fine, fine. Here.
Ah, the last rock.
Ha! Take your rock and scram.
Oh, Uri. I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the
Oh,
other
Fran.
one, though.
Oh, François.
I also got to hop off and head to the meeting. No worries. Good to see you as always, Tree Hugger. As they leave the cave, they can hear him crying dramatically in the distance.
He really does miss her.
Oh, clear. Yeah. Whew. Back at camp, SK swallows Uri, his new rock.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
Ah, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami, you're the smartest, and the fastest, and the funniest, and the bestest.
Everyone
and the
needs a hype man
strongest,
like
and
SKA.
the
I think the world could
fluffiest.
do with more SKA.
Fluffiest.
More wee to balance out the woo.
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
What is that? Oh, God. God, level 6. We're almost at max. SKA ability unlocked, he can now swim underwater. SKA and Verso talk a bit more about random things before we head back to the others. I'm going to talk to him one last time,
Anwar is scared.
because I want to see if we can, yes, we can max out our relationship. Because then Verso will get his maximum thing.
Francois really misses Claire, huh?
Yeah, he waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. She'll be back for a visit.
I don't think she's
He'll
coming
be
back for a
all
visit.
happy again.
She wants the canvas
You really think
stopped.
so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like he would never leave me.
Not if I could help it, SKA.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid.
No, there's no such thing as stupid questions.
I just wondered because you
yeah,
never mentioned
it's a
him
valid
with me.
question. It's gonna hurt.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my
It's
friend.
sitting right here.
Other version
like that
was
big ball.
Also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier, thank you, mon ami.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
Honestly, a very appealing opportunity. Sound of contentment. Esquier has touched Verso's hearts with words. The bond between Versi and Esquier is now unbreakable and eternal. It was already unbreakable for me, I don't know what to tell you. Esquier's words trigger Versi's imagination and inspire a new skill. Gradient attack unlocked. You've got the third gradient attack for him. Angel's Eyes. They talk more about what kind of adventures they want to go on next and then head back to the others. Okay, so we've got 3 side quests to do. We need to go revive Noko, find Luna's family, and go find Alicia. We'll do Alicia last, because Alicia feels like it's going to be a fight. SCL approaches Esquier with something important to discuss.
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say.
That's a very good question, because I don't know how he knows her.
I
know how he knows
quite
Mael now,
clearly.
obviously, but
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
he saved her. He saved her when she was drowning.
Sorry,
That's how she got
I'm
back to
quite
shore.
lost.
That's how she got back to shore.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number 1. Second means
Esquier.
number 2.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
That makes me so happy and sad.
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
It was you. You saved me. Back then.
Of course you did.
Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh. I see.
My heart. Oh, this is an emotional one, folks.
Thank you.
A big
Tears
emotional
again.
one.
You sure do like to cry.
Don't judge me, Esquier.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No,
God damn this game.
hopefully soon.
I stand by what I said about grief and about healing being important.
Yeah. I get sad.
But they're
too
so
when I
real.
lose my stones. But I always find them again.
They're so
You will
real,
find
and I
them
can't
again too.
bear the thought of them not being real.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. SCL and SCA spend some time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Alright, let's go to sleep. And then we'll, sorry, and then we'll do Noko. Then we'll go find Luna's parents.
Son, here I come.
Noko's thing is near the station, he said, right? Where is the station?
Here we go.
The station is over this way. Is this the tower where... That's a fight for sure. We'll get to that in a minute, but Alright. We're near Minoko Station. Can we see? The Sacred River's over there. Excellent.
Here we go.
So now we're going to bring back Noko. Is the goal here. Are these all spirits of Gestrels? Oh, so sweet. Okay. We're gonna get to see a Gestrel reincarnation ceremony. It's very exciting. Even if Boss Lady won't be thrilled about it, we'll have to deal with that. Because Noko is coming back. This one's red, and that concerns me. The Sacred River, where Gestrels are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noko? Yes, I do.
I haven't been here in a while.
The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot.
Ah, Golgra, hey! You're trying to skip the queue again, you old, lazy, retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See all these Gestrels? They're waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult Gestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby Gestrels?
You leave me no choice then.
Oh no. Think twice, Minoko.
I have already thought about it thrice.
Alright.
Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Do I have to participate?
Please help me.
For Noko, then.
Please help me. May you both survive this. Yeah, here's hoping. It turns out when you can break 9,999 damage, it gets a lot easier to hit.
Let's carve a path.
Big gold smack, toss a smack, 10 smacks. Big gold smack, toss a smack, 10 smacks. Golgra gets angry. Yeah. Oh, she's got
Bring it on. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay. Okay, well, we tried.
Time to bleed.
Okay.
A bit of violence, yes.
And then we'll hit with another Chalier combo. Hell yeah.
I would have lived.
What does Angel Eyes do? Extreme physical damage. 8 hits gain 1 additional perfection per hit. Woo! Alright, let's go with an Assault 0 again.
Here we go.
And 1, 2. This is bad. This is terrible damage. I mean, we'll do it again. Golgra's gonna hit us
Your
soon.
turn to shine.
Hup! Oh, we got it. Take that, Golgra. 69. Nice. It's almost time for my squat session. It's leg day. Sorry, I can't finish this fight.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing. Manoko, please, shut up.
You did entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time, Manoko. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
Manoko, sometimes you say stuff. This is cool. What, Manoko?
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
Golgra.
Golgra, are you crying?
I'm not. Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expedition of friends?
No.
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
It's true. Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorienting for the newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust. Noko, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Wait for me. I'm coming. Off we go then. Alright, let's keep exploring this place a little bit.
You'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
Wait, not yet. I want to explore a little bit more, because there might be stuff around. Yeah, cool. Alright. Let's go left first. I don't know why there would be much stuff around, but like they've created these pathways, which means there's got to be something on them besides this beautiful scenery. Yeah, there's a color of Lumina. Lumina. I keep saying Lumière, 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 B, R. Oh. God damn, I love SQA. Sorry, it's still sitting with me. This game is a roller coaster. I laugh as hard as I cry. Golgra encrusted me? That's not the word. Entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Alright. Let's go with CL.
Good. Do me in.
Oh, big kick. Big kick.
Try me.
Big counter.
Feel better.
Oh, there's more attacks. Okay, good to know.
Deck. Time to read. Not today.
He kicks. That one's down.
Luck smiles today.
Okay, well let's hit with a gradient charge and hope for the best.
If I die, so be it.
Not today.
Okay, well I can't seem to block him.
Take your shot. Full deck.
Gonna heal again. And then we're gonna go Twilight Dance.
Stars judged you.
I should probably attack the other guy, shouldn't I? I should definitely attack the other guy, that's not a question.
Not today.
Too early, apparently, again.
Take your shot.
Thank God for that. Okay, that one's down. Okay, and that's me gone. Alright, maybe I'll try my L instead. Let's try my L.
Nice.
Yeah, we're already off to a better
Time to
start,
hit
but hang on.
On me.
Big swings back. Great.
Ready to parry.
Too early for that one.
Let's dance.
Protects itself, that's fine.
On fire.
Okay.
Let's dance.
Big swing back. Whoa now.
Okay.
Okay. They're so quick.
Ready to parry.
She's gonna get back up.
Can't leave us yet.
Okay. Oh, I'm stanceless now.
Time to hit big. This will hurt. Nice.
Okay. It's okay. First attack will be a virtuous strike.
You can't escape.
Might be enough to do it. Oh, it's not gonna be anywhere near enough to do it. That's okay. We won't convert them. Okay. Okay. Well, that was enough. We got it. That was fun. No better place for a jewel than the Sacred River. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. We already own all of these. Ah, we don't own this one. I'll come back and look at these at some point. Don't fall into the river. Alright, I'll come back and purchase these over time because it levels them up. So it is technically better. But I'd rather have the one we don't have. First try, yeah, if you don't count the other one. That's the rules. Once you succeed, you don't count any of the other runs. Is that the time already? Jesus, I spent half the stream in tears. Good tears. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he's too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Monoko. Cathartic tears, not good tears, per se, but...
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before, but he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Happy to. Monoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Monoko's bond grows even stronger from their adventure. Are we at max? Oh no, we're only at 6. Feels like you get to make. They spend quite a bit more time together as Verso cheers Monoko up. They return to the others. We're going to talk to him again. So see if we can't just like really get him up there. Yeah. Okay. We're going to finish off his. We're going to get him to max. Verso approaches Monoko. He knows exactly what Monoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river.
This has got to be such
Why
a strange
shouldn't we
experience
use
for
it?
them as well. Because they're hanging out with someone who resembles their friend from their creator and friend. But it's not him.
Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. And for you.
My friend.
Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too.
And that's clutch. That's key.
You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does. Now come over here and let's snuggle.
Little spoon?
Little spoon.
Obviously.
Monoko and Verso understand each other now more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable, and now we're at max. You love to see it. The heartfelt conversation reminded Monoko that actually there is another skill he had forgotten. They spend more time together being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. Alright. Go to sleep. And now we're going to go find Luna's family is what we were going to do next. And that's...
Advantage.
Aha. Siren's dress. I always say words weird. This way. Thanks, SKA. Everybody get yourself an SKA. You can't go wrong when you've got an SKA. I'm going to investigate that in a minute. That looks interesting. Another
Acceleration!
an Alpha Physio. How lovely. Jeezy crazy. Come on now.
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
A fair assessment. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. No. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Cool. Rest. I mean, obviously it's going to be this way. Oh, no, we just have to... the gate does not budge. According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Luna's parents' expedition. Let's look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Luna studies the door. Maybe she should try dancing a ballet. Luna performs a simple ballet variation with grace and elegance. The gate does not budge. Door remains still. Luna feels embarrassed. No? Playing music? Luna summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays the Song of Longing. The door resonates to the music. With a sad smile, Luna loses herself fully in the melody. The valet dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting notes fade into silence, the gate opens.
Are they?
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
That's gotta be
They
so
were good
weird.
people.
Like,
Their journal must be around here.
how strange must that be to sort of like, as you're on this expedition, go, oh, I know them. Oh, the snake's back. The snake is back, everybody.
Blades.
Chromatic glissando.
Good stuff. Time to strike.
Okay, I thought there was some weird shadow waving at you. Hello! It's me! I'm a shadow! Ooh! Scary shadow! That's how shadows sound, and you can't tell me otherwise.
You're
We're about to get a big old smack.
Watch out, my owl.
Ow! Okay, we're not doing well on the blocking stuff front, but that's okay.
Blades sharp.
Oh, big swing!
Let's
You know what? Let's. Oh no, we'll do a Twilight dance.
the stars judge through. Ready?
Oh! Hey ladies! I'm just gonna hit you all with a Shadowbringer. I hope that's chill.
I would have lived.
Alright. Ooh! Coralim and Valaro. Okay. Hey. Who doesn't love stuff? It feels relevant. Because it's where her family died, but also I don't know that it is relevant. We'll find out. This will be her parents. This is gonna suck.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us. but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
And you did.
Let's head back to camp.
She did finish their work. It wasn't quite what she expected and what any of them expected, but the work was finished. That much can be said. As they arrive at camp, Versus sees that Luna has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Patress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
Sure.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's true.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
Do you feel that you were unloved, is the key here.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
So they are... That's it. That is a lot of pressure.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head. And running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours.
Key.
Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
This game, man.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. Up to level 6, and then we'll talk to her again, and we'll get that maxed out. But, like, yeah, he's so right. Luna impulsively kisses Versa on the cheek. Caught off guard, Versa smiles at her with a question in his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others.
It's strange, watching her.
Mael.
She has the...
Yeah.
We'll get her up to max. Versa approaches Luna as she writes in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No? Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
A poem?
Now I'm dying to know. I'll trade you. You can read my journal, if you let me read yours.
Do you even keep a journal?
Yep. All my deepest, darkest
And poetry.
secrets.
We do know that about him.
Interested?
It's just silly sketches of Esquier, isn't it?
Come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
That's
A
awesome.
song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own.
And that's it.
And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time.
Yes.
Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Yes, they will.
Play me your song.
I don't know. It's getting late. Aren't you meeting Ciel? I'm glad she's found some happiness. Or at least
Oh wait,
some
we don't get to
fun.
hear the song if we're hanging out with Ciel?
It would have been nice. Okay. I'll play
I
the
thought
song,
he
but
was-
no
she was
laughing
interested in
or smart-ass
Gustav.
comments.
Do we get to hear it? Bertha and Luna's bond is incredibly strong. We're at max with her. They spend hours together composing and playing music. They return to camp, their hearts much lighter. Luna understands the world and herself. She has learnt her final gradient attack. Sky break! Let the sky break, and will pie break, and a ram break, and other song words. Okay, where's the last place? Over here.
Flash through the sky.
Sorry, we're gonna do the Elena, not the Elena thing, the Alicia thing in a moment, but first I want to see if... Oh, we died. I want to see if we can get this third piece done. Because we weren't able to reach any of these previously. Oh, reach any more of these previously because of the fact that we couldn't fly. Her sister's brush, a stroke of fear. The monster she painted, it lives by night. Jealousy twists and love blind. Her canvas conjured a nightmare, a creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created, for it does not belong here. Will you help me? We will. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted path, but her heart knows the way. Farewell. I mean, we know what the beast is because we faced it just before we lost Gustav. Oof. So risky. No! Jordan Bennett. Well, that was bad, wasn't it? This is worse than that time I tried to do the gestural up. Which I still need to do at some point, but I'll figure that out. Oof. Hop. And then a hop. And then a hop. Over here. Okay, and then we go this way. And then we go up. And then that gets us here. Lovely. A statue of a beast. You want to use the shape of the beast? Yes. The story of the beast is written. All the pieces are in place and the story will unfold. To banish one must be bold. Confront the shadows. Seek the artist. Find the source. Unravel darkness. Break the course. Alright. Wish us luck. Oh, upgrade attributes. Let's do that first. 1, 2, and 3. We're still trying to get him up. Rest. Make sure we've got everything. Alright, let's do it. We've faced this before, but it's going to be chromatic this time. It's going to be different and harder. We haven't faced this before. I thought this was the lamplighter thing, but it's not.
Ready to go.
That had an effect though. as hell.
I would have lived.
Okay, but we can make a dent in it, and that's key. I have a strong feeling we might die to it first. So I don't know what we're doing yet. Please don't be immune. You're not immune, and I love that for us.
That's better. I would have lived.
Okay. We've been blighted. Strange ritual with its lamps. Oh god, I need to remember what that is.
I need it.
Let's dance. I can do it.
Okay, great big one. Alright, let's
So be it.
mark and carve first.
No tricks.
Get some foretell on it, lovely. And then we're going to hit it with a Grim Harvest. We need to heal. Everybody. Too early. Too late. Too early. Oops, gonna come back. What do you mean she didn't come back? She should come back.
Well, thanks.
There we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's a phone shot.
Here we go. You're outmatched.
It's locked on you.
Too early. The good news is they're going to resurrect now.
Let's go again.
God.
I would have lived. That's better.
Oh, God. That one. That one. Oh, God, not again. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean, we'll try.
Battle.
Why does shooting the lamp have no effect?
Okay.
one, left one, right one.
Okay.
I'm filled with murderous rage. I am refreshed.
Okay, well, we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Back one, left one, right one, bottom one.
Proper challenge.
I don't think we win this, but like, we'll keep trying.
Brace yourselves.
Yeah. I thought this was the lamp thing that we knew. It is not the lamp thing that we know. It is similar, but not the same. Back, right, left, down.
Romance flowing.
Okay, let's do mayhem. Okay, mayhem's not bad. Let's do mayhem again. Okay, it's resistant to light. That much we should have guessed, really, but we've barely got a quarter of its life done. We're not gonna get this. It's okay. Right, down, left.
I'm ready.
Up, right, down, left. And we're done on that one. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. We'll come back to this. We're not gonna dwell on this too long, because we want to go see Alicia. But like, hey, good to know that we can do that. Good to know that we can come back here and fight that at another time, at a later time when we feel good about it. Now is not that time. Instead, we're gonna go fight Alicia,
Flash through the sky.
which is at that tower over there, where the third axon was. This is intense looking. Yeah, it was an okay trade. Oh god. Sorry, Eskier, I forgot that that's
Here I
not.
come.
This is alarming looking.
Here we go.
What are we calling this? The canvas. Well, let's not do that yet.
Here we go.
That feels ominous. This is the tower, huh? The Reacher.
Hang on tight.
The Jack Reacher. It's not the Jack Reacher, it's just called the Reacher, okay? Mistakes were made. Oh. Something is walking? Or just stomping the ground? Or is that just a giant Nebron?
Another axon.
Oh, that's the axon. Of course it is.
How did it get so large?
Silly, Kenny. Tricks is for kids.
Tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars. So
Paris.
Minoko.
Parables.
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose. Everything's a lesson.
Everything's a drum.
What's the lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
Well, you know, we'll just have to try and get over that. But I actually think, looking at the time and looking at how tall this thing is, I think I'm going to call the stream there, because it's been quite a big one, emotionally speaking. I have had an unexpected amount of emotional outpouring, and incoming emotions as well, for that matter, in this one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and every time you turn up to watch this game, or stream in general, but particularly this game, it's been amazing. And thank you for bearing with me. I genuinely really appreciate that, because it's not a thing I talk about regularly or easily, so I appreciate that. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far into the video, please do all the YouTube things I mentioned at the beginning. If you're watching it back, and if you're watching it live, please like and subscribe and all that jazz. If you made it this far and you want to leave a comment, you don't know what to write, just write emotional. It lets me know that you made it this far, and it helps get the video in front of the right people. We'll be back tomorrow for more of the same time, same place, same game. In the meantime, please stay safe, stay kind, and be good to each other. If you can be someone's SGA, if you have that in you, do. I love your faces a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Whew.